Okay, we're here in St. George at the conclusion of the 2009 Road Nationals, talking with Aaron Fillion, who's just become the elite men's national road champion. So congratulations.
Oh, thank you very much.
Now, it was a bit of an odd race out there. I mean, we always expect to see a break go early in the race and maybe get a big lead, but then of course it always comes back again. So you were out there happening, like what was happening in the break? Were you...
Well, I'll be quite honest, the first two laps I was shocked at the speed. The speed that we were maintaining was, I would have almost described it as astronomical. Like, I mean, we were just motoring along so fast that like I knew we were going to be a serious threat to the pack because we were working so well together and the pace was just so high. You know, I started thinking, you know, once when we were away that, you know, hey, maybe this could work. And as it turns out, it did.
Yeah, because coming into about the halfway mark of the race, you're up to 9 minutes.
Yeah.
And then it looked like they started to finally work behind and started to come down, but it was coming down slowly. Were you aware of what was happening?
Oh, yeah, we were aware of what was happening. And, you know, the second lap, I was still, like after the second lap, you know, the speed was slowing down, but I was thinking, okay, it's still enough. But then by the time the third lap rolled around, I was pretty concerned. I mean, I was thinking that, you know, it's just people, everybody's not working together. I mean, everybody's not working. There's too many people sitting on, it's slowing up too much. There's people starting doing attacks, and, you know, inevitably what happens when the attacks start, it just slows the group down significantly. And, you know, I was not very hopeful that we were going to maintain the lead. I was thinking, you know, probably 2K, 5K to go. We get caught by the pack and just totally spit right out the back.
So when did you finally start to think, okay, this is going to stay away?
Probably then, I mean, after 2 laps I was thinking it was going to, the first 2 laps I was thinking it was going to stay away. And then with like maybe 2 to 3.5, I was thinking it was going to start getting caught. And then with probably about 3.5 to go, the speed in our group picked up significantly, mainly because people were doing attacks, but I mean this time with the attacks it was attack after attack after attack, so I mean while we weren't working together, the speed of the attacking was just, it was raising the speed of the group so much that, you know, I was thinking at that point, you know, that we were probably going to take it, we were probably going to stay away just because, you know, the speed near the end was so fast.
Now, did you know that Christian Meyer and Ryan Roth were coming up behind, and they were closing fairly rapidly?
Yeah, I knew. I figured it was. I figured it was Christian Meyer. I didn't know who else. I didn't know it was Ryan Roth that was with him, but I did know there was 2 people coming in on us. We had the time gap, so we were, you know, aware of it. But I think there got to a point. Coming near the end, probably about 5K to go or so, that I thought that, you know, because the speed of our group had picked up so much with all the attacking, that there was no way anybody was going to catch us at that point.
Now into the finish. There's 7 Espoirs, 2 elites in the group, so obviously, were you busy watching rather than the overall win? Were you busy watching Osmond?
I was a little bit concerned with Osmond. But, you know, like, I didn't want to say to myself, okay, well, don't try to win the race, just try to beat Osmond. I didn't really want to race like that. I mean, I tried to actually win the overall. I mean, but, you know, I didn't have the strength to take, you know, the full win today. But, you know, I'm still quite happy with it, though.
Good. Well, congratulations.
Thank you very much.